Aries, welcome to your Celtic cross reading. For this reading, I'm not doing oracle cards because the Celtic cross is a very in-depth reading. So it's going to take a while to do this reading, but let's go ahead and get started and see what is going on in your life, Aries. So I will do the baseline and the clarifications as well for the Celtic cross. Let's see what we have here for Aries. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Let's see what we have for Aries. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. What is crossing you is the Devil. Oh, okay. What is above you? The Empress. Underneath you, the Nine of Swords. Just make sure that I have enough space here. Okay. The Relevant Past. The Two of Cups. The Seven of Swords is in the near future. Show me Aries. The Ace of Pentacles. What is in your environment? The King of Wands, absolutely. Hopes and fears. Ten of Cups, and the most potential outcome is the Ten of Swords. That's not a good outcome, so hopefully we can go ahead and start changing this. So I will go through these cards with the clarifications because, like I said, it's a very in-depth reading. So right here, what I see in the current energy areas, you are holding on to a relationship. So you're showing me this relationship in the relevant past, and you're holding on to this relationship. But what I see you doing in the near future is also avoiding this relationship. So there are some fears that you have to face, okay? You're unable to let go of this relationship, so let's see what is going on. Show me the Four of Pentacles for Aries. Show me the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to this relationship, but I also see you kind of like avoiding this person, okay? Show me the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to them, unable to let them go. Show me the Four of Pentacles for Aries. Okay. We have the King of Coins. We have the Four of Wands, and we have the Queen. Okay, the Queen of Coins. So we have a true couple here, the King and the Queen of Coins. Look how beautiful they are. Let me show you this. Look at that King of Coins. He's beautiful. But look at the Queen. Okay. So here is a relationship that you both value a lot, okay? Whenever I see the King and the Queen of the same suit, in this case, Queen and King of Coins, you are a true couple when it comes to this relationship. You value this relationship. You have given the best of yourselves to this relationship, right? And this is a relationship that you are unable to let go of. So you find in this relationship that you both had a lot of things in common. You were very nurturing, caring, and your person was also very claiming of this relationship. So I don't know what it is that is going on yet. I just see two people in this relationship, and both people are unable. Both of them, both of you are unable to let go of this relationship. Okay. You're holding on to it with a lot of strength, but there is some type of fear you have to face when it comes to this relationship. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. Show me the devil for Aries. So you're both holding on to it with a lot of strength. One person is very claiming. That person could be you. And the other person is also very nurturing and caring about the relationship. You both find a lot of value in this relationship. So my question is, why do you have to let go of it? Why are you holding on to this relationship so strongly? Show me this devil right here, because this devil has something to do with it. There is something that you fear right here. Show me the devil for Aries. We have the Seven of Wands. The King of Cups. And the Page of Wands. Wow, okay. You feel a lot of love for this person. A lot of love. And you feel like you have to defend. Just give me 1 second. Because I see you here defending this relationship. Defending your feelings for this relationship. Not only you have a lot of feelings, very strong feelings with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the kind of person that knows their feelings very well. Their feelings are very established, mature, strong. And I see you defending your feelings for this person. Standing up for your heart. And you're showing me a lot of enthusiasm and the spark that you feel for this relationship. But at the same time, the way that you love this person, how strongly you love this connection, it's something that you fear. So in a way, I feel like you have to defend this relationship. It's like you feel threatened by this relationship somehow. I don't know why. Who do you have to defend this relationship from? Why do you feel that you have to stand up in your power, but you're also afraid to do this? Why do you have to defend this? Why do you have to defend your feelings? Are they not trusting the way that you feel about them? Is there somebody else involved in this relationship? Why do you have to stand up for this? Because the way that you love this person is very, very, very strongly. Whenever we see the devil, okay, the devil is a very strong feeling, whatever the feeling is. We all have a devil. We all do. Your devil has to do with the King of Cups. It's how much you love this connection, how strong your feelings are for this connection. And now you feel like you have to defend it against someone else or against your own person. As you can see right here, there is a tiger and there is a snake. And that tiger right here feels threatened by the snake. As you can tell that, right? Now, the tiger is defending himself, defending his feelings, defending what is his. You are saying, this is my relationship. Back off. So who are you saying back off to? Because you really have very strong feelings here. And you feel like you need to protect yourself and you need to protect this relationship. Okay. So let's see what is going on, because I see two people who are very claiming and value this relationship, but at the same time, you have to defend it. Show me the Empress. This is you showing up with all of your creativity, the way that you show up for this relationship. You're showing me a lot of unconditional love. The Empress is the kind of energy that would give everything of herself as long as she feels cherished, loved, protected, respected. She is the epitome of unconditional love. So yes, once again, you're showing me I will do anything for this relationship. Okay. Show me the Empress for Aries. Show me the Empress. Okay. We have the Four of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. King of Wands and Queen of Cups. Okay. You know, the way that you're showing me a lot of upper management here. You showed me the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, now the Queen of Cups, and now the King of Wands. So there is like a lot of empowerment in this relationship. A lot of empowerment. Now, there is something that you're not very fortunate about, and you feel like, I wish things could be a little bit better. Okay. Perhaps you feel, because you're showing me here, it's like you're not very happy with the Four of Wands. Like I was saying about the Empress is unconditional love. As long as she feels loved, respected, honored, cherished, she would give the best of herself. You are this Empress right here. But you're saying, yes, I am willing to do all of this for my person. Unfortunately, there's something that I'm not very happy about. I feel very dissatisfied about. What is it? You feel like your person doesn't have enough passion for you. You feel like your person doesn't have enough leadership, initiation, chemistry, attraction for you, perhaps. And you also feel like your person doesn't have enough love for you. So I said to you here that you feel like you are defending this relationship. And I said, why do you feel like you have to defend it? And you said, because I love this person more than I love anything in the world, with the King of Cups. I love this relationship very, very strongly. So much so that it's almost scary, with the devil. And I feel that I have to defend it. And I'm like, why do you have to defend this relationship? Is there like somebody else in the mix? Like, is there like a third party involved? Or why do you feel like you have to defend this relationship? Like, what are you feeling about this? So when it comes to your person is very claiming, like very responsible. Your person is showing up in the 3D with the King of Pentacles or even the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know which one is your person, But when it comes to the 3D, you're like, yes, my person is involved. My person is here. My person is showing up. My person it values what we have, right, in the 3D. However, emotionally and in matters of passion, chemistry, attraction, you're saying, I don't think my person feels as much as I do. I don't feel that my person has the same strength of emotions and feelings, attraction and chemistry as I do. So like I said, the Empress would give the best of herself as long as she feels loved and respected. In this case, you're like, I don't really feel that much from this person. I feel very dissatisfied. So in that case, I feel that you are not really giving the best of yourself because you don't feel that it is earned by the other person. You don't feel that you are being loved and respected the way that you should. You don't feel that you're being honored and cherished the way that you should be. So you're feeling all of this. So there could be some type of discrepancy going on between you and your person. And you really want to stand up for this connection, for this relationship, because it matters a lot to you. But then this is almost like becoming a point where it's becoming toxic for you because we have the devil. So let's go ahead and see what is going on, because I see someone that is showing up in your 3D life with you, but emotionally and in regards to passion, you are saying, this is what you are saying. It's not what your person is saying. So this is your own perception. They don't love me as much, or they don't feel as attracted or connected to me as much. I'm not satisfied with what I am receiving, Jules. I'm not happy with what I'm getting from this person. Okay. Show me that 9 of Swords in your subconscious. This is what is hidden from you. Show me the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is showing me someone that has a lot of anxiety, stress. They are really worried about what is going on in their lives. So show me your stress and your anxiety right here. And it's hidden from you. So you may be like, I'm fine, Jules. No, you're not. This is hidden from you. Show me that 9 of Swords. Is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. Usually the 9 of Swords is showing us worry and is showing us stress at night. And it shows someone that is unable to sleep. Perhaps someone with insomnia, because they're thinking so much, they're just lacking sleep. Not only that, but you're also showing me the 8 of Swords, which is pretty much the energy back during the day. Okay. So this is something that you think about day and night. Okay. Pretty much whenever I see those two energies together, the way that I see them, I would say something like, I feel like your mind is hacked by your own thoughts, ideas, perceptions. You think about this day in and day out. Okay. What is it that you're thinking about that you cannot get rid of this thought, and you feel helpless and you feel like you cannot do anything about this? You're showing me the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. There is a conversation about your relationship, about your feelings and your emotions. There is a relationship that needs to be had. You feel like you guys need to talk about yourselves. You want to ask this person about their feelings. Pretty much what I feel is like you want to go to your person, Aries, and you want to say, hey, beloved, how do you feel about me? Can we have a conversation about your feelings? Because you're showing me that you love this person a lot. Your feelings for this person are very strong and established. Unfortunately, you don't feel the same way about them. It's like you're doubting their emotions towards you. Do you love me as much as I love you? Have your feelings changed for me? What is going on? How do you feel about the relationship that we have? You may be showing up in the 3D world, but emotionally, I feel like you are absent. And I feel like your feelings for me are not how they used to be. So this is a conversation that you've been thinking about. Thinking about day in and day out. You want answers. You want to find out what is going on. How do they feel about you? You're really questioning their feelings for you. Okay. Show me the 2 of Cups. This is you and your person. This is in the relevant past. So what happened in the past between you guys that you are feeling like your person doesn't love you or appreciate you enough? Show me the 2 of Cups between Aries and your person. So in the past, Two of Cups, I see you, I love you, I understand you, we get each other, it's mutual, right? Show me that Two of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant is making me believe, Aries, that you and your person have a very established relationship. You could be either married to this person, or you could be in a very, even if it's not marriage, it could be a very strong, committed relationship, You're showing me that things have changed between you guys. And you have both of you, because you're showing me the Two of Cups. This is both people. You're showing me heartache, and you're showing me remorse, perhaps guilt, in regards to your relationship. So I don't really know what happened in the past. All I know is that you were both brokenhearted, maybe one person more than the other, but it's showing me both people. So this is something that affected the two of you. Maybe, and I don't know what happened in the past. I cannot make assumptions at this point. I can't. But this is a very strong relationship that had to go through some very rough times, some very, very difficult waters. There could be guilt, remorse, heartache, pain, maybe a separation. I don't know. But this is a very strong, stable relationship that went through a very difficult emotional time at one point. And in the current time, you're saying my feelings for them are the same, or just as strong that they have always been, or even more. My feelings for my person have not changed. Your person, you're like, yes, we had a very difficult, rough time in the past. We were both affected. But currently, Jules, I feel like my person doesn't feel as strongly as I do about them. Maybe their feelings have changed. And this is something that really, really scares you. And you want to ask questions, but maybe you're afraid of the answers. Okay. Now, I see the Seven of Swords, and I see you avoiding something. So let's see what it is that you're avoiding here. Show me the Seven of Swords in the near future. Show me the Seven of Swords in the near future. Show me the Seven of Swords for Aries. Okay. We have the Six of Coins, the Nine of Wands, and the Devil. Okay. What I see you doing, Aries, I don't see you facing your fears. I don't see you facing them. Okay. You really want to have this conversation with your person. You really want to ask some questions. You know how you feel about them. You feel very strongly for your feelings. You're standing up for your feelings. You're questioning their feelings for you. And this is something that you do mentally. This is something that you keep to yourself. And what I see you doing in the near future is avoiding that conversation, avoiding your fears. I don't see you standing up and saying, I need to know how you feel about me. When it comes to your feelings, you know what you feel. You're very sure about your feelings for this person. You're standing up. You're defending your feelings. You're showing up for your feelings. But when it comes to getting answers from this person, you're not really doing that. So as long as you continue avoiding those things, you are going to continue having this mental agony. This is mental agony. 9 of Swords and 8 of Swords, that is a lot of thinking, stressing out, anxiety, worry. How do they feel about me? Do they love me enough? Have their feelings changed for me? I cannot give the best of myself to this person because I don't feel that this person loves me or cares about me enough. So this 7 of Swords is something that you need to really face. You really need to go and face that devil and be like, listen, I really need to know. What is going on between us. And I see you avoiding this day in and day out. Like you keep avoiding this. It's like you don't want to have the answer. Maybe you have the answer already, but you don't want to hear it from them. Because you're showing me how you feel. You're showing me how you feel. You're saying, I don't feel loved. I don't feel that they are attracted to me as much. I don't feel, I'm very dissatisfied is what you're saying right here with the 4 of Cups. You're dissatisfied about their feelings and their passion for you. So it's not the same. And things changed in the past. There was some type of unfortunate situation in the past. But even during that unfortunate situation, your feelings for this person remain the same, but you do not know for sure how they feel about you. And instead of having this conversation, you keep avoiding this conversation. It's like you don't want to hear it from them. Show me that Ace of Pentacles. This is you with the Ace of Pentacles. You're showing me the opportunity, the potential, what you can give. The Ace of Pentacles is the promise that whatever is there has the potential for growth, right? So it is almost like you're saying that you can give a lot. You can give a lot to this relationship. And I believe that. Aries. But it is a relationship. And are you receiving as much as well? Because here, with this 6 of Coins, I don't see that you are receiving the same from your person. It's like you're giving to this person. You're really cooperating. You're giving your part. You're putting your time, your effort, your energy on a regular basis. Whenever we see the 6 of Pentacles, this is something that we do in and day out. We are constantly doing something. This is a routine, right? So I see you putting a lot out there, giving generously of yourself. But I don't see you receiving the same amount. And you're like, well, I'd rather not have those answers. It's like you want to avoid the answer yourself. So you're saying here, as long as I'm here to give the best of myself, that is enough potential. Let's see. Show me the Ace of Pentacles for Aries. We have Justice, the 4 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups that you showed me here, and you said, I'm dissatisfied. That's what you said to me. I'm dissatisfied. I'm not happy with what I'm getting from this relationship. I'm not happy about the way they love me. I'm not happy about the way about their passion. Do they still find me attractive? Do they still feel the chemistry between us? Right? Okay, so right here, again, you are showing me the dissatisfaction. Why? Because when it comes to this relationship with the Four of Wands, you're saying justice is unfair. Okay. Whenever we see the card of justice, is things are balanced between us. Okay. I'm giving you as much as I am receiving. It is fair to me as it is fair to you. Both scales of the balance of the balance are equal. In this case, you're showing me that you have a dissatisfaction about justice. Things are not equal. There is an imbalance between you guys in this relationship. So you may have here the potential to give a lot to this relationship to help it grow. But guess what? That seed needs to have the proper space for growth. It's like we are planting a seed. In order for us to plant a seed, we need to have the appropriate environment for that seed to grow. Otherwise, the seed may have a lot of potential. But if we are planting that seed in a soil that is not fertile, or a soil that is not the proper soil, then that potential is not going to be there as much as we want it to be. So you are showing me that you're not happy. And things are not balanced between you guys. There is something that seems to be unfair. The partnership is not equal. You are giving more to this relationship than what you are receiving. And it's not fair, is what you're saying. Now, here, in your environment, we have the King of Wands. I believe this King of Wands is your person. This person is in your environment. And that is something that you showed me here with the Empress. You said, I'm not happy about the King of Wands. I'm not happy with their leadership, their passion, their chemistry. Do they still feel attracted to me? Do they still want me? Do they still yearn for me? Like, do I feel the passion for, like, do I feel like this person has passion for me? You're saying no. So this person is in your environment. Let's go ahead and see what this person has to say. This King of Wands is in your surroundings, in your corner of the world. Show me the King of Wands for Aries. One more shuffle. What do they have to say? We have the Page of Wands. Okay. The Six of Swords. And the High Priestess. They're showing me a mental resignation. The Six of Swords. Okay. They still have the passion for you. They still feel the spark. They still do. They still do. However, for the King of Wands to have the Page of Wands as the spark, it's not very strong. It's not very strong. And I want to be honest with you about what I'm seeing right here. They are also following their intuition. Okay. And what I'm seeing right here is a mental resignation. They are saying things are not the same. I don't feel the same passion. It's something that they know intuitively. They know it, and they have made peace with that. Okay, I don't know why. Whenever we see the Six of Swords, we see a person that is moving on inside a boat, and they're taking the Six Swords with them inside that boat. So we're moving into calmer waters from a very chaotic point in our lives. We're like, you know what? I'm just moving on into calmer waters. But those lessons is the Six of Swords. They're coming with me. Okay. So all of this has something to do with the relevant past. And I said there was grief. There was a heartache. There was something that interrupted that Two of Cups. And they are saying, yes, absolutely. And they're saying, and I'm leaving that behind me. This is what your person is saying. I'm leaving that behind me. But I learned a few lessons from the past. And even though I'm not stuck in the past and moving on, those lessons that I learned in the past, they're coming with me. Okay. So I don't know what happened in the past, Aries. Whatever it is, it's something that needs to be addressed. Okay. Because if this person is holding on to, and it's not that they're holding on to the past, but it's like, I learned my lessons. I learned them. And I'll be damned if I go through the same thing again. That's what the Six of Swords means. So at one point they felt a lot for you, but then something happened and they're like, not anymore. I'm not the same person that I was a year ago, 6 months ago, whenever, you know. And in a way, I kind of like understand this. So this is what I have to say. Okay. And this is their intuition. Okay. Whatever happened in the past, and they're saying, I'm moving on. I really appreciate that. But whatever happened is something that has to be addressed. Okay. For instance, I'm going to give an example, you know, and this is something that it's who I am personally, you know. I am the kind of person that I trust people. I trust people openly, very openly. And pretty much I am an open book. That's who I am, right? And I give the best of myself openly until people give me one reason not to trust them. And if that happens, my trust is out. It's out the door. I cannot trust to save my life, you know. So for instance, I'm not saying this is the case for your person, but let's say that that is the case. And let's say that you, Aries, were my partner, right? And I don't trust you anymore. And I'm just giving an example here. I don't know what the situation is. I just see a lot of grief and heartache. Let's say that you are my person and I don't trust you anymore. Okay. I'm still showing up in this relationship with the King of Pentacles. I'm still showing up here. It's just that because I don't trust you anymore, then my feelings and my passion for you have decreased. And I understand what is going on here. In order for my passion and my cups to be what they used to be, you have to earn my trust once again. It's going to cost you a lot because it has to be earned at that point. I gave it freely at one point, but this time around, it has to be earned. It's almost what I'm feeling for this person. It could be different. Maybe it's not trust, it's love. I don't know what it is. You would have to earn it. And I would say, Aries, the best thing that you could do with this person is be like, listen, I acknowledge like, first of all, I need you to acknowledge what you did wrong. And I'm not trying to put this on you, Aries. I'm just giving you an example of what would be like the best way to like earn my trust again, you know. I would need you to somehow acknowledge what happened in the past, what you did or didn't do, and telling me, I love you, I care about you, I care about what we have as a couple. I find a lot of value in what we have. What can I do to earn your trust again? And then let your person give you the answer. But whatever it is, and I don't know if you did something wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm just giving an example. But this person is saying, I learned my lessons. I learned my lessons. So this person, whatever the lesson is, it's going to be hard for this person to like go back to those moments. But this person is still being present in your life. So if you want to have this conversation, I believe it's something that you should have with them. Ask them, what can you do? How can we work on this together? And let them tell you what could be done to rekindle this relationship. Because right here, the King of Wands is showing me the Page of Wands. It's like, yeah, I'm still here, but it's not what it used to be. For the King of Wands to feel the Page of Wands is more like a passive energy and not really doing much about it. It's like I'm still showing up, but I'm not caring too much, right? And this is what they're feeling from their intuition. So I'm not saying that was the case, but I feel like this person has been let down, I believe. And whatever it is that you have to do, like that has to be earned again. I don't know if it is love, passion, trust, whatever it is. But this is what they're saying to me, okay? Now, I'm seeing here in your hopes and fears the Ten of Cups. So let's see that. Ten of Cups. We call this hopes and fears. There is a very famous quote by a Sufi philosopher, Rumi, who said, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you're seeking. Sometimes we have to face our own fears to get to what we want, you know? So that is hopes and fears. For you is the Ten of Cups. You wish to have this harmony, this love, this connection, this emotional support with your person again. Show me the Ten of Cups. Okay. Show me the Ten of Cups for Aries. Yeah. We have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords. So the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Star. Oh. Okay, Aries, you can do this. I know, I have faith in you. I know you can. Okay. You need to take action with that Knight of Wands. Okay, that is taking action. That is offering your passion to this person. I know you're worried about it. You have to do something. I don't know, like whatever it is that you have to do. This is what you want. You want the Star. This is your wish. You wish to... how can I say this? Like, I don't want to sound too... you're Aries. You are Aries. So I know you're open to this. You want to rekindle the passion between you guys. You want to fuel that fire. That is that is your motivation. That is your start. I know you're worried about it with the Nine of Swords. But if anybody can do it, it's you, Aries. You can do this. I don't know, wear something sexy, do something like have a night with this person, candlelight dinner. You need to rekindle this relationship. You really have to rekindle it. It's in you to do it with the Knight of Wands. They're open to it with the Page of Wands. They're open to it. But the pages compared to the Knights, the pages is passive energy. The Knights are active energy. So they're open to that, I mean, they still have the spark. They're saying, yes, I still feel something for, for Aries. I still feel something. But you are the one that has to flame that fire. You have to do something. You are the one that has to take action here, not them. Okay? And that would bring you back to your star. Pretty much the star and the Ten of Cups is the same energy. This is major arcana. This is minor arcana. Wish fulfillment, emotional harmony, your desires, your wish is fulfilled. I know you can take action. I know you have it in you. Okay? Stop worrying about it. This is in your hands. You have the power. And if you want to rekindle this relationship, you can do it. Okay? I don't feel that your person is avoiding you. It's more like you just have to do some work about this. You need to put a little bit of effort into this. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. It's up to you. Okay? Show me this Ten of Swords here. Whatever it is, Aries, I feel like you're going through a very rough patch at this moment. But I don't feel like everything is lost. I don't feel that. You may have to work a little bit on this relationship, and I don't really know what happened in the past. I really do not know. But if you want to bring it back to where it used to be, then yes, you may have to put a little bit of work into it, but you can do it. Show me the Ten of Swords as the most potential outcome. But let's see what that Ten of Swords is. Because the Ten of Swords is showing us the loss, the pain of the loss, right? Show me that Ten of Swords. I don't like that outcome, but let's see. Excuse me. The Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, listen. Okay. Here, the Queen of Swords has a lot of acknowledgement. It's about honesty and facts. Whenever we see the Five of Swords is the opposite of the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the truth. It is a fact. It is known. We can back it up. That is the Ace of Swords. It's a known knowledge, right? The Five of Swords is sabotage. It's false. It's not true. The Five of Swords is the opposite of the Ace of Swords. Okay. So right here, you, as the Queen of Swords, you might be thinking, but whatever you are thinking is a false statement. Right? Five of Swords. It is a false statement. You believe that this is the end of your relationship. Ten of Swords. Again, because this is the Five of Swords, it's not true. Like I said, this person is still showing up in your life. They're still showing up. They may show up as the King or the Queen of Pentacles in 3D. The fact that they're still showing up, it doesn't mean that it's done. It doesn't. You might think this relationship is done, is over, and you're kind of just like, there's nothing that I can do. That is a false statement. Five of Swords. With the Seven of Pentacles, your relationship at this moment could be going through how can I explain the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, just bear with me on this one. The Seven of Pentacles is an investment. Okay, we're putting the time now, but we don't get the rewards right away. Not right away. We put the time now, but we get the payout at a later time. So you might be putting a lot of work in your relationship right now. And you might be thinking, it's not working. It's not working. It's done. It's not working. It's done. It's not working. I lost my partner. I lost my beloved. You might be thinking this. The truth of the matter is that you're not going to get the results right away. The Seven of Pentacles is almost like in agriculture. We plant the seeds in the spring in agriculture, but we don't get the fruits of our labor until the fall. You know, we have to allow things to happen. You know, we have to give it time. And that is what is happening right now. So you may not be getting results right away in your life, and you might be thinking, it's done, it's done, it's done. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Keep putting the work. Keep doing what you have to do. Keep seducing your person, satisfying your person, whatever it is that the Knight of Wands has to do, which is a lot of passion and fire. Keep doing this. You might be thinking it's not working. It is working. It's just that you're not seeing the payout right away. But little by little, by little, by little, by little, all of this is taking time. It's working. It's just that you don't see it right away. So do not despair. Be very patient. Your person is still showing up in your life. Everything that they're saying is, I learned a few lessons, and those lessons are coming with me. But if you continue putting the effort, you are going to start working again on this relationship. And I believe that you can do it, okay? So do not despair. Just keep putting the work. And if you think that you guys are done and it is the end of this relationship, it's not. It's the Five of Swords. It's not. I believe that your person loves you very, very, very much. It's just that there might be something that they're trying to heal. Maybe. I don't know. Because you guys didn't show me the past too much. Everything that you showed me was grief. And remorse, heartache, right? So let's see. What do we have here for Aries? Okay. So the first card that we have here is action, and it says courage and beginnings. I think this is what I was saying about the Knight of Wands. Like, you have to take action. You have to have the courage to seduce your person again. To, I don't know, to initiate encounters with this person. To flame that fire once again. You have to take actions. It's not them, it's you, okay? We also have an Aries. If this resonates, it resonates. If it's not your reading, do not force it, okay? We also have family, home, and commitment. I absolutely felt this right here when I saw the Hierophant, and also when I saw that Four of Wands, a relationship. So yes, I believe that there is a commitment and there is a family involved in here. We have a separation and longing. I didn't see a physical separation. I just kind of like noticed the kind of like an emotional separation between you guys. Maybe passionate too. So you could be like living under the same roof, perhaps, but maybe sleeping in different rooms. Maybe. I'm not sure. But your person's trust is a little bit broken at this point, I believe. But you have it to regain it and get it back again. Okay. So that separation, I feel like, is more emotional than anything else. We have integration and union. Absolutely. It can happen again. It can happen again. I told you, you can, if you want this back, you may have to earn it, but you can do it. Okay. Integration and union. And then avoidance. This avoidance is that conversation that I see that you are avoiding. It's almost like that devil, like you don't want to know the answers. I just gave you the answers right here with the King of Wands. They learn something and they're like, I'll be damned if that happens to me again. I'll be damned if that happens, because Six of Swords. I'm taking those lessons with me, right? So this person is not lost. It's just that they learned a lesson and they don't want to go through that lesson again. But it is up to you. So that avoidance, do not avoid that conversation, because it is through that conversation that you can gain the reins back of the situation. Okay. So I think that's all we have here, Aries. I hope this reading helps and it gives you the inspiration to do what you have to do. I thank you all so much for watching. If you like this reading, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also here, I'm going to leave you some other readings. Right here is called Aries's journal. Maybe you can find other readings that you can find of inspiration or guidance right here. Thank you, Aries, for coming to the end of this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste.